guys, it's Noah, and I'm doing my project on Night by Elie Wiesel. Night is Elie's personal experience living in one of these concentration camps, and it tells us about what he had to go through every single day and how it was like living in one of these camps. And throughout the book, we notice that he goes through some changes and he starts to struggle with his faith in God. And throughout the book, he tells us what he sees and how he was treated. So, in the beginning of the book, Elie, as a 15-year-old kid, during World War II, was brought to one of these concentration camps. And him and his father were both separated from his mother and sisters. And throughout this time they were separated, Elie finds out that these Nazis were doing some terrible things to Jews. And when they first arrived, he found out that they would be separated from those who could be workers or those who would be sent to the gas chambers. And Elie's experience is very interesting, and I thought that it was a good book. And hearing and learning from a person who actually survived through a concentration camp through this time is incredible. And later on in the book, we find out that Elie and his father were sent to Auschwitz, and Elie's father unfortunately did not make it due to dysentery and died from dysentery. And his mother and sister were both sent to the gas chambers and were cremated. But his two older sisters survived, and he survived. And I decided to draw a picture of this. And so I drew the Star of David, which is his faith. He's Jewish, so, and the reason why I drew A7713 is Elie's kind of slave name, and it's what he was known by, A7713. And once he went to the camp, he wasn't known by Elie Wiesel anymore and was officially known as A7713. And he still has the tattoo, or he still had the tattoo after the camp, and it was tattooed on his left arm, on his forearm. And up here, I wrote 1944 to 1945, which is how long he stayed in the camps for. And another meaning for 1945 is the year that Elie Wiesel's dad died. And I decided to draw kind of like barbed wire on the Star of David because the meaning behind that is Jews were sent to these camps and were surrounded by barbed wire and were trapped in and couldn't escape.